What's up, man? I'm Miguel. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys miss me. I know it's been a while, but hey, you know what it is with life? You get busy. And I ain't getting paid to do this shit, so you know what I'm saying? Like, help a kid out. This is an expensive hobby, so I gotta save up and make my videos. This is a cheapie that is good. People talked about it, and I wanted something for summer. Most of my fragrances in my collection are very cold weather centered, so that's why I had to go and get Lattafa's Rave Now Eau de Parfum. I believe Rave is not its own company. It's made by Lattafa, because I know they have a Rave White as well. The bottle is pretty cool, as you can see. Mine is leaking a little bit, unfortunately, but it's all good. It is what it is. This fragrance is in the family of those Aventus fragrances because of the dominant pineapple note with a bit of black currant and all of that stuff. The notes you find in this fragrance are pineapple, you get some black currant, a bit of woods, some light spice, and musk and vanilla or benzoin, some type of amber, you know, like that. How does this thing smell? I'm gonna get straight to the point. The best way for me to describe the smell in the fewest words possible is you take Mont Blanc Explorer and you dim all the woods down and you remove all the smokiness that you can find in any type of Aventus smelling fragrance, as in the original Aventus or Armaf Club de Nuit Intense, and you will get this. And you add a bunch of musk to that one and you get this fragrance. So basically, it's a pineapple bomb with black currant that's there to help it, with some light woods and spice, which is basically non-existent. It might be there, but really, you can't really tell. And a bunch of musk. That's all you get. And honestly, this fragrance smells very good, but it's extremely linear. As I described it, that's basically all you're gonna be smelling from the beginning to the end. You're gonna spray this, spray his eye. you're gonna smell pineapple with black currant and just musk and a little bit of woods. It's like Explorer, but you remove all types of incense. The woods are basically not even noticeable. It's just pineapple, black currant, musk, maybe some benzoin. That's mostly what you're gonna smell. There might be a bunch of other notes, but I don't really get anything else but that. And that just goes to tell you that this fragrance is very, very linear. Now, performance. The performance on this thing, in the beginning, it was absolutely trash. When I first got this fragrance and I sprayed it, all I could smell was pineapple and a bit of musk, and it would fade after like less than an hour. And I think I've learned a lot from these clones is that let them macerate, let them have time to develop, and let the color of the juice, you know, change a little bit. Let it grow, let it develop. I feel like these companies just produce the fragrance like that, and then boom, they sell it right after they're done in production. And a lot of people are gonna struggle with performance because of that, because they didn't fully mature enough in order to have its full potency, if that makes any sense. And I think this is what's going on right here with Lattafa's Rave Now. Because when I first got it, the performance was trash, absolutely trash. I would not get more than an hour. Now, after having it for almost 2 months, maybe not 2 months, but a good month and a half, I can get confidently roughly 6 to 8 hours. You get a very, very good sillage with this fragrance. I think it's the musks that really help it project. However, that's basically all you get, because performance-wise, it's not the most projecting, as in super strong and you smell it all over the place, fills the room. It fills the room in a very airy way, you know, and that's basically because of good sillage. You're gonna walk through a room, they're gonna smell that central. They're gonna know you came. It might linger a little bit after you, but it's not gonna fill up a room and all they smell is just you constantly. They'll get wafts of it here and there. That's what you get from a fragrance like this. Most likely the musk might be the factor doing it, but also this is a very light, airy feeling scent because of the juicy, citrusy-ish notes. It's not very powerful and strong and also very dark. This is pretty light, airy, you know. You put it, you go out and you're good for a few hours, you get a nice sillage. It will last on your skin, but very lightly. So performance is good, but don't expect it to be beast mode like red tobacco, always present, very strong and pungent. That is not this. Anyways, let me show you guys the sprayer. This is my right hand. It's very misty, you see, and the way it sprays is basically the way it wears. Very misty, very in the air, like a, you know, type of scent freshener type of thing. It really smells close to those things, but in a more perfumey way. It doesn't smell just like a cleaner, but it smells clean in the same way. However, it's more in a perfumey way, as in there's more depth to it. It's more wearable, less chemically smelling, and astringent, and I don't know what other words to use. It doesn't smell as abrasive as a cleaning product or a Febreze sprayer, but it wears like one because it's very airy, soft. Everybody will like it, and I think it's a very good fragrance. I can smell a lot of that blackcurrant right now after that pineapple opening, and then musk. That's basically what you get from this. Very simple, very linear. Best times to wear this, I would say summer, springtime, you'll have a good blast. You can wear this basically any time in the year, but the best times in my opinion is, you know, those high heat situations, because light, airy fragrances, they probably do better in those type of situations. But it all depends, because performance is relative to your skin chemistry, weather, and a lot of different things. But this fragrance, if you want a fantasy type fragrance, but you don't like a lot of woods in your fragrance, you don't like incense and smokiness, you will definitely enjoy this. But be patient with this fragrance, because like I said, first week, ass. Performance, horrible. But after that, it started to get better. And who knows, maybe after a year of owning this, it might get better. But I think this is a decent fragrance. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's very simple, it does what it does, but it doesn't surprise me. It's very linear, it's kind of boring. And I expect more from a summer fragrance, you know. I like a lot of citruses, but I like it to be strong, to last, and have good projection and sillage. Like, when I'm there with you, you know you smell me, and I smell amazing, a bit gourmand. That's probably something I need to look into. Gourmand smelling summer fragrances that smell like a nice, refreshing drink that gives you an ice cooling, refreshing type of feeling. This might not give you exactly that, but it gets you close to that because of the nice pineapple with the musk. It's juicy, nice pineapple, but it's not intoxicating, alcohol-y type of, you know, gin and tonic. Nah, it's not that, but it's still good. It's a nice pineapple fragrance, simple, does the job. And for a fragrance that costs what, $40, can you really complain? This is great. If you like those pineapple-y scents without too much woods, and you like musk, get this. Because musk is something that I've seen I have a hard time with. For example, inside of Mizoni Wave, I have a hard time smelling it all the time, because maybe it's the type of musk they're using that doesn't project much and I'm getting ad nauseum to it. But I know that it lasts well on my skin. It might do 6, even 8 hours, but you will not get any more sillage or projection for 4 to 6 hours. And even after that, after 6 hours, it's just this, at least 6 to 8 hours. However, it's the same case as with the Mizoni Wave. So maybe musks are not the best on my skin. Maybe it's because of the synthetic musk that they're using, they're trash. All I can say is, smells good, good for the price. Is it amazing and you have to buy it? Not really. If you have a different scent like Mont Blanc Explorer, do you really need this? Maybe you can layer both of them together, but to say that this is a must, I will never say that. It's decent, it does what it does. You like pineapple? Go for this, good price. If you want something more, maybe look for different clones of different fragrances or something more unique. To be honest, can you go wrong with this? Not really. It's very simple. You like pineapple, musk, blackcurrant, benzoin, go for this, my friend. You'll enjoy it, good price. 8 out of 10 is my overall rating. I have nothing much else to say. Interesting bottle design with this dumb rubber thing here. It looks cool, not very functional, and this plastic covering. It's cheap, but it looks interesting in your collection, so why not purchase a cheap fragrance that smells decent? I think the best way to use this is to layer it with different fragrances, because by itself it's kind of plain. But that's been my review. If you enjoyed it, press a like, comment down below, and please do subscribe. Let's get up to 500 by the end of the summer, because I'm trying to do more crazy videos. I'm not doing much, but I want to do more. Help me out, motivate me, and let me know what fragrances I should try for the summertime. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, night, and evening. Peace.